Hello guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be counting up the yardage for all of my yarns. This is going to be really interesting. But anyway, we are getting new flooring in our house currently, and I've had to do a lot of moving around of my yarn for that, and I'm starting to realize exactly how much yarn I have, and I thought it would be fun to just do a video where I add up all of it. This is probably going to be a shocking number. The amount of skeins I have is shocking, like, just so you guys know. But yeah, we're honestly just gonna like sit on the floor and I'm gonna look at every single skein of yarn and add every single one. Oh no, this is gonna be like really a lot. Okay, I'm gonna say a guess right here. I've not counted any of it. I don't know. But I'm gonna say, is 3 million a lot? 3 million is a lot, yes. But like, is that too much? I don't know. That's gonna be my guess, is somewhere around 3 million yards of yarn. I feel like this might be too much. Maybe 1 million. I don't know. I don't know. You guys, really don't. I don't. But that's my guess. And I do know in this one room I have about 200 skeins of yarn, and in my bedroom I think I have about the same amount, if not even more. So I'm also going to count the amount of skeins as we're going. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just get started. Alrighty you guys, so we're gonna get started with counting everything up. I do have a couple of, I was gonna say rules, but not really rules, just like guidelines, I guess, that I want to have in place. First off, I do have quite a few skeins that I have used part of, and therefore I'm not gonna know the yardage of it, so I'm not going to include that in the yardage or the amount of skeins, because I am going to count the amount of skeins as well. So there's that. And then also, right now as I'm filming this, I am adding up all of the yarns that were in this closet behind me. So we're about to get new flooring next week, so I have to move everything from out of the closet because there's carpet in the closet, so they're going to be removing that and putting new carpet in there. So yeah, all of my yarn that was in here had to come out. So that's everything that I'm adding up right now, and then all of my yarn that's in my room is actually already up in storage for the flooring. So I'll be counting that after the flooring is done and as I put the bins back where they go and everything. So for this, like today, all you're seeing is the yarn from this room, and I'm keeping track with my calculator, and every now and again I'm going to hit equals and write down the yardage, and that's when it will change on the screen for you guys. I am going to have a tally, but it's not going to change with like every single skein or anything, because that'd be a lot for me to edit. So instead I will change the numbers for how many skeins and how much the yardage is after every so often. And also, I am doing a little giveaway with this, and just so you guys know, anytime I do giveaways, they have to be through Instagram, because YouTube does not have any way for me to message you guys, and obviously I have to message you to get your email or whatever information I need for the giveaway. So I will announce the giveaway winner at the end of this video, but just so you know, I am hosting this giveaway through Instagram, and basically I posted on my Instagram story that I am doing this video, and I am having you guys guess how much yardage you think I have in yarn, and whoever's closest to the total will win one of my crochet patterns of their choice for free from my Etsy shop. So that's super exciting, and I will announce whoever that is at the end of this video. But right now we're just gonna get started counting, really. I think that's everything. I hope. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot. But like, the main gist is that I'm counting up yardage, and yeah, this is honestly just going to be a rough estimate because I'm sure there's going to be yarn tucked away in some places that I'm forgetting, or maybe some of the skeins I have used and I don't know, and I'll count up the amount that the package says and that'll be wrong or something like that. But for the most part, this should be pretty close to what I actually have. So with that, let's just get started. Also, another quick note is the background is kind of a mess. The whole room was a mess because of the amount of yarn I had to take out of the closet to do this video. So again, just ignore all of that. But first yarns we're going to start out with are Lion Brand Pound of Love. These are 1,020 yards, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them right here. I have a whole bin with 5 and then 2 more, so that's 7. That is 1,020 times 7 is already 7,140 yards. So okay, cool. Next I have 5 skeins of this brunette velvet, which is 315 yards, so times 5, that is 1,574. So far that is 8,715 for 12 skeins. Alrighty, next I have 3 of this. I'm gonna quit telling y'all the yarns and everything, by the way. I'm just gonna say the yardage and how many skeins. So 194 times 3, 9,297 for 15 skeins so far. I have a random one that is just 174. 370 yards times 8 skeins is 2,960. That is 12,431 yards for 24 skeins. Y'all, this is a lot already. Maybe my guess of like 3 million is not too much. Oh my gosh. 4 of these at 31.7 yards, 198, 153 plus 153 plus 315 plus 315, so that is 14,285.8 for 36 skeins. 371 for both of those. 185, 185, 15,397.8 for 40 skeins. 275 yards, 275 times 6, 46 skeins, 17,047.8, 144, 101, 101, 223, 364. And like, here's an example of one that I cannot tell you the yardage, so I'm not going to even include it. But by the way, y'all, I will do the conversion from yards to meters at the end of this video. Because I know not everybody's from America, where we use yards instead of meters most of the time. But I will do the conversion after. It's just not going to be realistic to do it right now. 51 skeins, 17,980.8, 80, 260, 260, 198, 198, 80, 80, 744, 108, 108, 108, and 108, 380, 380, 380, 380, and 380. 22,410.8 for 67 skeins right now. 108, 108, and 108, 65, 65, 65, and 65, 75 skeins. That is 23,102.8 yards. This is only kind of a lot. 99, we're at 28,487.8. Okay, that's everything that was shoved in the closet. So now it's going to be these drawers. And I'm starting out with this bottom drawer, which you can't really see. But starting out here, then I'll go here, here, here. And then I do have some yards on top, as well as in that box that's behind me, to add up left in this room. And then after that, it'll be at least a week or two until I add up everything in my room. 284, 62, 109, 109, 55, 107 skeins, 29,967.8 is our current count. So that's this drawer done. Alright, next drawer. 131, 131, 219, 219, 219, 120, 92, 128, and we're at 33,135.8. Next drawer. 64, 108, 98, 131, 140 skeins, 35,764.8 with that drawer. Alright, I now have one more drawer here to add up. These are only 18 yards. Whoa. Okay, 18, 18, 131, 432. I do have one more skein in here, but it's like very used, so I'm not going to include it yet again. But 152 skeins, 37,154.8. 0.8 really annoys me, because that 0.8 would not be there if it wasn't for the one freaking Walmart yarn. But anyway. Okay, here's everything from that box. So, we have 229 and 229 again, 159, and we're at 39,286.8. That is everything for this room, y'all. 39,286.8 for my bedroom. Whenever I calculate that in about 2 weeks probably, I'm thinking. Okay, y'all, it is almost like 2 months later since you guys saw the footage of the first room and me counting up all of it that was in the office. Right now, I'm going to count up everything that's in my room. Y'all can see there's bins here, there's a bin here, there's yarn on my floor, there's yarn that's just separate on the bed. Okay, I have a big problem. I do. And like having it all out at once is making me realize how actually bad it is. A lot of this room I'm going to do off camera just because I know I already have so much footage from the other room and counting everything up, but just know I'm doing the same exact thing. Full skeins, I am counting as full skeins. If it's like a half or less, I'm not counting up the yardage at all, just because I don't exactly know how much it would be, obviously, like I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my best to count everything up. I gotta use a lot of brain power anyway, so I'm kind of just gonna not really talk too much. Maybe every now and again I'll say the total, just like I was doing in the last couple of clips, but I'm not gonna come on as often and update, I don't think, because there's a lot more in this room, I think, than I realized. So anyways, we're gonna count all of this mostly off camera, that way this video isn't a million years long, because I feel like it already is. Alrighty, I just counted this whole bin off camera, and we are at 176 skeins, which is 46,138.8. So this is my one that rolls under the bed. Now I have 3 of these which just like slide under the bed, and then 2 storage bins, as well as a couple random boxes and bags. Alright y'all, this container has been counted, which is 52,895.8, and that is 208 skeins. Alright you guys, it's now another new day because it has just taken me so long to actually get the motivation to count up all of these yarns. So I went ahead and did it off camera, but I did keep track of everything on my notepad here. So I'm going to go through each thing that I counted up. So like the bag, this box, and each of the containers, and tell you how much each one added up to be, and then the final total. So the number we left off at is going to be on the screen, and I'm just going to keep going from there. Even though everything's already counted up, I'm just going to show you what it was that I counted and then the total. So next I counted up this bag, which is just a Joanne bag, and it has, I think, 9 skeins of Big Twist Soft. So that put us at 217 skeins, 55,775.8 with this. Then we have this Amazon box, which is just 3 skeins of Pound of Love, and this put us at 220, which was 58,835.8. Next we have this under the bed like shoe organizer, but I have been using these for yarn. I have 3 of these. This one is Burnett Blanket, and there was 4 skeins in here, so that put us at 224 skeins, which was 59,715.8. Next we have my one that is full of Baby Blanket, which is actually also 4 skeins, coincidentally. So that put us at 228 skeins, which is 60,595.8. Next we have one more under the bed organizer, which this is all my velvet yarns, and this ended up being 237 skeins, and that put us at 62,960.8. And now the final thing that I counted up was this larger bin with kind of a lot of different stuff in it. We have some Red Heart Super Savers. It's a lot of Red Heart Super Savers, but there's also some Yarn Bee, some I Love This yarn, Craft Smart, like all kinds of stuff in here. But this is the final bin that I counted up. So are y'all ready for the final total? Drum roll. We have 262 skeins, and we have 71,206.8 yards, which, y'all, is an insane amount. I'm gonna actually take a second to do the conversion to meters just so I can tell you guys, because I know a lot of countries do not use yards, they use meters. Alright, so my 71,200.6.8 in yards, that has us at 65,111.5 meters. That's rounding because it's actually 0.49792, but just rounding to 0.5. So that is a crazy amount. So I'm gonna really quick go on Instagram and figure out who is closest on the giveaway and tell you who won the giveaway based on that. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm doing 2 giveaway winners, one for the closest to the amount of skeins and one for the closest to the amount of yards. Now, the same person got closest for both, so instead of giving the same person 2 patterns, because I don't think that's as fair, since I said there would be 2 winners, I am going to choose like first place and second place basically, because like I said, the one person did get closest on both yards and skeins. So that person was Sophia, which I'll put the full Instagram handle on the screen, and she guessed 230 skeins and 63,000 yards. So she was closest, which nobody went over, which I think is funny. I have a lot more than y'all expected, obviously, but she was closest, so she's the first winner. And then the second next closest was Elizabeth, which again I will put the Instagram handle on the screen, and her guess was 200 skeins and 50,000 yards. So y'all did pretty good on your guesses though. I have an excessive amount of yarn, so I think most of your guesses were pretty reasonable, and my guess of like 2 or 3 million at the beginning of this video was not reasonable at all. I don't know why I thought that. I should know that like most of my skeins are like this size, so like I should have known, but I severely overestimated. Now I would have probably said around like 200 or 300 skeins, which pretty much exactly at the middle with 268, but I don't know why the yardage was so off from what I was thinking. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I did just want to say really quickly, like before the full outro, if you did not win this giveaway, do not worry. If you guys are newer to my channel or to my Instagram or anything like that, you may not realize that, but I do have giveaways pretty often. I haven't done any in the past couple of months, but I did do like 12 days of giveaways for the 12 days up until Christmas, and that was a crochet pattern for one person every day, just randomly picked. This I just thought was a fun interactive way for you guys to you know, submit your guesses for this video. So I hope you enjoyed. So like I was saying, just don't be sad or anything if you didn't win, because there's always more giveaways to come. So again, that's always on my Instagram, which all of my social medias are Katie Being Creative, the same as this YouTube channel, so super easy to find me everywhere. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you think you have more skeins than me or less, or maybe if you've ever counted your amount of skeins or your yardage. I don't know why anybody really would, to be honest with you. I think I'm just crazy for doing this, especially with the amount of yarn I have. But I thought it'd be a fun video, and it really was, so I hope you thought it was fun as well. But yeah, just let me know in the comments how much yarn you think you have compared to mine, and you know, how different our yarn stashes are basically. But yeah, if y'all do want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell, that way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. And if y'all do want to see more from me, you can always check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my podcast, all of my social medias, my vlog channel, and my Ribbler shop. All of that is always included in the description box down below for you guys. And with all of that, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys here on Thursday for the next yarn sale video, as well as this Friday for another yarn shopping video. And also, make sure you tune in next week because I have 2 really exciting videos for Monday and Friday next week that I'm not going to tell you yet, but I am very excited about them. So make sure you stay tuned for them. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all here on Thursday. Goodbye.